So a new One Punch Man mobile game came out last week called One Punch Man: The Strongest, and I, like many other YouTubers, were sponsored to make ads for this game. And at this point, I've fulfilled my contractual obligations to them. So I don't have to really censor myself in any regard to this game or anything like that. This video isn't really going to be me talking about the game so much because the game is fine. It looks pretty good actually. I mean, if you like gacha games and you like One Punch Man, this is like the perfect game for you. So I definitely suggest that you check out this game. However, they did make other ads for this game. Ads not made by YouTubers, but I guess made by themselves, or I'm not really sure what they did here, but wow, these ads are really something. And we're going to be taking a look at them today because there's 3 of them that I could find. I don't know if there's any more, but man, 3 is more than enough.
What the hell? Who are you?
Oh, One Punch Man.
One Punch Man? Let's get started. What's my name? One Punch Man!
So let's just stop it right there. So first of all, the cringe is already emanating from this. Let's just call it what it is, because that's the core of these ads. The effort and the unself-awareness is already evident because they have like just a regular dude in some cheap Saitama cosplay with a bald cap on walk into a restaurant for some reason, and then like they call him One Punch Man, and he even clarifies that like, hey, what's my name? One Punch Man. This is hilarious for multiple reasons. Obviously, his name is not One Punch Man. It's the name of the series. Like, his name is Saitama. And it's like, I get it, because they're trying to appeal to the casuals, of course. I mean, that's the core of the audience here. They make up the majority of anyone who knows what One Punch Man is. Just random people who have seen 1 or 2 episodes of the first season. You know what I mean? Like, your cousin would probably see Saitama and be like, oh, hey, that's One Punch Man. Oh, I'll play that game. But still, even then, you probably could have went about it in a better way. Because when they pick up the game and they start playing it, they're going to be looking for like, oh, who's One Punch Man? And then they're going to see like Saitama. It's like, oh, he's not One Punch Man.
It's a good game. One Punch Man! You shouldn't have to pay. Oh!
So why are they going like, oh, after he says you shouldn't have to pay? Because like that's the core of all these gacha games, because that gives you incentive to play. And then once you do start playing, then you can choose to buy things of your own free will. But I still just don't understand the whole, because like, what did he say that's warranting that reaction?
SSR in the freeway, Monday to Sunday, every single day, all these benefits.
Oh, and also, what is up with this awful auto-tune that they have on his voice? I mean, I would say, oh, this is intentional, but everything about this ad is just so tone deaf and unself-aware as to where I'm sure they think this is like genuinely funny, with no irony attached to it, and that it's like entertaining and people are going to enjoy this, and I'm sure some will, but man, you gotta assume that most realize what's going on here, right?
In my pockets, One Punch Man. One Punch Man! Who wants to play? One Punch Man!
And then finally, let's just call this for what it is. This is straight up Dunkachino.
What's my name?
Dunkachino!
It's a whole new game.
Dunkachino! What's my name? One Punch Man! It's a good game. One Punch Man!
And to be honest, I don't even know if the people who were making this were aware of it. Like, whoever pitched this idea may have just saw Dunkachino and was like, hey, let me just adapt that and not tell anybody. And then they were like, oh, this is great. This is pretty original. I love this. So aside from reading a whole bunch of manga and watching anime, a big element of what I do on this channel is editing videos. And sometimes that can become really tedious. But recently I found a very easy to use tool to help me with that, and that's Wondershare Uniconverter. Wondershare Uniconverter features a lot of AI tools. If I need to trim out the unwanted parts of a video, the Smart Trimmer can help me trim the video according to the audio volume, audio length, or you can even extend the length of each clip by choosing the buffer to trim the video in details. Subtitle editor can also save me time. If I have a bunch of videos that need to have subtitles added to them, the auto subtitle generator can help me add the subtitles in a much shorter time. There's also many other amazing tools on Wondershare Uniconvert, like GIF Maker, which can help you make the GIF for your favorite anime characters, and the compressor can help reduce the video size by moving the slider to save storage space. So guys, if you're interested in getting Wondershare Uniconverter today, please check out the link in my description. Thanks. But this is somehow not even the worst of it, because the next one goes even deeper than this.
I get Garou. It's an SSR character.
Okay, right off the bat, super problematic. So like in 2022, maybe you don't want to have this as the premise of one of your ads. And it's a character that we're supposed to like. I mean, even if you don't follow the anime promoting this character that they want you to play as, it's like, oh, why would I want to play as this guy who's assaults women? But aside from that, what is this?
I get Garou. It's an SSR character.
I got Garou. So this tells you a lot more of the effort that they put into this campaign, because I guess to save money, they went to some random place in Europe because this guy just sounds ambiguously European. Almost phonetically saying his lines here.
It's an SSR character. The battle power is 3 million. You picked the wrong fight.
And then he says you picked the wrong fight, which I guess is them trying to justify what he's doing here, like they were fighting, when clearly they weren't. And she has like marks on her face. Like this is not good for 2022, guys. Come on.
You picked the wrong fight.
What the? Why didn't you tell me earlier? I was all worried. I got Tornado SSR 5 million battle power. You really wanna fight me?
Okay, so now we have the Tatsumaki cosplay. I don't know how she transforms into her. I guess because she has the SSR version of Tatsumaki. And the ending here, I guess, is better than nothing. Her ultimately defeating the Garou here. But still, it's just as weird and tone-deaf and unself-aware as the previous ad. And I just still don't get it. Like, was this to save money? As to where they just went out to like these random European ad companies and they were like, hey, we've got this mobile game here. We need you to make ads for it. Here's $500. Have fun. But we have one more to look at here, and I actually haven't watched this one yet.
Yo, Baldy, what's your name? You need to show me some respect, huh?
Why? So it's one thing for the actors to just be ambiguously European and then phonetically say their lines. But now they're somehow taking it to the next level. And it seems like this guy's also phonetically saying his lines, but then it's also dubbed over with another guy who is phonetically saying the lines. Also, why is he walking like this? Like, what is he doing? And why is Saitama, who I assume this is, walking the way that he is? Like, this whole interaction is just so alien.
Yo, Baldy, what's your name? You need to show me some respect, huh?
You're in S-Class? Well, I really gotta go now.
Okay, so I don't know why this guy is an S-Class. Clearly, they just learned these terms on the day, and they were like, oh, S-Class is good, right? We'll just say that this guy who can't walk right is just an S-Class hero. Why? Why? I mean, that was fine, I guess, right? It would have been better if they kind of just stuck to that and they didn't have the whole weird Eastern European Netflix B-movie vibe going on. So yeah, those are the ads, and I don't know what to make of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Download One Punch Man the Strongest because the game is fine. The ads, not so much.